Welcome students. Today we will start the next chapter, that is factorization of algebraic expression. Okay. Now just see here, just read this statement in your page number 29, that is an expression in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is called a quadratic trinomial. Okay. Quadratic trinomial means there are three terms, therefore say called as trinomial, and quadratic means here the square of this term is 2. Okay, that's why there it is calling quadratic trinomial. Okay, just mark to this point here. Now we have to factorize this, we have to find the factors of this quadratic trinomial in this chapter. Okay, so let's start with this. The first question, that is in practice set 6.1, you have to factorize this quadratic trinomial. The first question, that is x square plus 9x plus 18. Okay. Now factorize means here you have to make the factors of 18 such that, here you have to make factors of 18 such that when you will add the factors, then you will get the middle term. Okay, here the plus sign, that's why I am saying you have to add the factors. So what I am saying, that you will come to know when you will solve this. That is, first all of you know the factors, how to find the factors, then the factors of 18, then in rough work you have to make such like that. Okay, then one will say the factors of 18. If I asked you what will be the factors of 18, then you will say 18 is equals to 9 2s are 18 is also there, means 2 9s are 18, or 6 3s are 18, or some will say 18 1s are 18. Okay, yeah, these are called the factors. Okay, then apart from this 3, we have to select any one factors of 18. Either we will take 9 into 2, 6 upon 3, and 18 into 1. But which term, which factors we will take, that will depend on our middle term. Okay, as I told you, we have to add the factors in such a manner, when you will add, then you will get the middle term. Then just look in this, here it is 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 means that will come 6 plus 3 is become 9. Okay, means the factors of 18s are, we will take, that is 6 plus 3. Clear? Okay, then here this is not necessary, you have to make, but this you have to write, that is 6 and 3. 6 plus 3 will come 9. Okay, then we will split it, that is x square, and in place of 9x we can write here 6x plus 3x. Okay, because 6 plus 3 will become 9, and 6x plus 3x will become 9x, and the third term will remain same as it is. Okay, just look here, that is the first term, that is x square, and the third term 18 is same. Here we have splitted the middle term, that is 9x. In place of 9x I have written here 6 plus 3. Now what will be the next step? In the next step we will take common from the first two term and common from the third and fourth term. Then what will be common in this? If you see, then x square can be written as x into x. Okay, then here x is common in both the term, then we will take x common, then what will remain inside the bracket, that is 1x. Okay, from x square we took 1x common, and from 6x if I take 1x common, then what will remain inside the bracket, that is 6. Now from 3x and 18, what is common? What will be common? That is 3 will common, and what will remain inside the bracket, that is x. And from 18, if we will take 3 common, then what will remain inside the bracket, that is 6. Okay, now one thing you have to keep in your mind, when you will take the common, then this bracket will be same. Okay, the bracket you will get that will remain same. If you are getting the different bracket, the terms in brackets are different, that means you are doing something wrong. This you have to keep in your mind. Now in the next one, again this is the one term and this is the second term, then x plus 6 is common from both the term. Okay, then what will remain inside the bracket, that is x plus 3. This you can write, keep in your mind, that is one time you write here x plus 3 and in other bracket you write, sorry, x plus 3 in one bracket and whatever is outside the bracket that you will write in one bracket. Okay, then this is your the factors of this quadratic polynomial. Okay, now see the next sum. The next question is x square minus 10x plus 9. Okay, now we have to make the factors of 9. We have to make the factors of 9. We have to first, we will multiply, that is 18 ones are 18, yeah, 9 ones are 9. So we have to make factors of 9. Then what will be the factors of 9? When you will add the factors, that time you will get 10. Okay, that time you will get 10, but here it is a minus 10. Here you are saying minus 10, then the factors. Okay, then one thing also you have to keep in your mind, when you will add the factors, okay, then both the sign will remain the same. Here also see, where here you added the factors, that is 6x plus 3x. Okay, then here we took the plus sign, then only it will get added. If you will take one plus another minus, then it will get subtracted. Okay, now which sign we will put, that is depending your middle term. Here it is a middle term is minus, that means whatever factors will come of 9, that both factors will have minus sign, then only the terms will get added. Okay, then the factors of 9, the factors of 9 will be 3 3s are 9 is also there, and but 3 plus 3 is 6. If you will take 3 plus 3, then we will get 6, but here we want 10, then we will take 9 ones are 9. These are the factors. Okay, then your factors will be 9x plus 1x. 1x can be written as x. Okay, now but here we want minus sign, then we will take here minus 9x and minus x. Okay, here we have split it, 10x we wrote here, written here, that is minus 9 minus 1. 1x can be written as x. Okay, this is also okay. Now plus 9. Clear? Now take common in this, from this in first two terms, then x is common and what will remain inside the bracket, that is x minus 9, and from here what will come common, that is minus 1 will come common, and what will remain inside the bracket, that is x minus 9, because from here we are taking minus sign common. Then this from plus, if you will take minus sign common, then minus will remain inside the bracket, then only minus 1 and minus 9 will become plus 9. Clear? Now see here, again we are getting the same bracket, means our sum is right. Then write here, that is x minus 9 and x minus 1. This is your answer. That is the factors of this quadratic polynomial or trinomial. Okay, now see the third sum. In the third sum, y square plus 24y plus 144. Okay, now you have to make factors of 144 such that when you will add it, then you will get 24. Then factors of 144 is 12 12s are 144, and when you will add, then you will get here 24. Okay, then see here, that is y square is 12y plus 12y. Okay, we split it 24 as 12 plus 12, and this third term will remain same as it is. Now take common from first two terms. What will common? That is y is common, and y plus 12 is remaining inside the bracket, and from here 12 will be common, then y plus, and from 144 if we will take 12 common, then what will remain here? That is 12. Okay, then after that you know the next step, that is very easy, that is y plus 12 and y plus 12. Clear? This is your answer. Okay, now the fourth one here, this is little bit different. Here the third term is minus, means whatever factors you will make, that you have to subtract. Okay, that will not get added. One factor will be subtracted from the other one. Okay, then which factor? Then first write the question. You see here, the question is 5y square plus 5y minus 10. Okay. Now see here, the one thing is different from this. The first one is the minus sign. Okay, that I explain you. And one more thing, that is in the first term only the term is given, that is with the term is given, that is with the coefficient 1. Here the coefficient is given as 1, but here the coefficient is given as 5. Okay, then we will multiply here, that is 10 into 5. What will come? That is 50. Then we have to make the factors of 50, not only 10. Okay, we have to make factors of 50. 10 5s are 50. Then what will be the factors of 50? Such that when you will subtract one factor from the another, then you will get plus 5. Then the factors of 50 will be 10 5s are 50. Then which term will be plus, and as we are subtracting, then one term will be positive, another term will be negative. Then which term will be positive? That depends on your middle term. Now middle term is plus. That means your bigger number will be plus and the smaller number will be minus. Okay, then this is plus 10 and here it is minus 5. Okay, then here we will write 5y and we will split it. In place of 10 5y we will write here plus 10 minus 5y minus 10. Clear? Now take common from the first two terms. Then what is common? That is 5y is common, and what will remain inside the bracket? That is y plus 2. Okay, and from here what is common? That is minus 5 is common and y plus 2. Okay, again you can see the bracket is same. Then write here the next step, that is 5y minus 5. Okay, and from now in the next step you can see here the 5 is common. Okay, then we will take 5 common as, then what will remain inside, that is y minus 1. Then this is here the final answer. Or you can take 5 directly from the first step. Okay, then you have to, when you will take y common, then what will remain? That is y square plus y minus 2. Then you have to make the factors of 2. Okay, now in the next one, now here we will make the factors of 35 such that when you will subtract the minus sign, then you will get here minus 2. Okay, now minus 2, here the factors, 35 factors are 7 and 5, and here you want minus 2. That means the bigger number will be minus and the smaller number will be plus. Clear? Now here just write here the factors, that is p square minus 7p plus 5p minus 35. Now in next step we will take common. There is p is common, then p minus 7 and plus 5 is common, p minus 7. Now in the next step we will write p minus 7 and p plus 5. Okay, now see here 6, 7, 8, 9 are omitted from the syllabus. Now the remaining sums that you have to solve. Okay, now in this sum here the 45 into 2, you have to make 45 into 2 is 90. Then you have to make the factors of 90 such that when you will subtract, then at that time you will get here plus 1. Okay, so let's start with this. Yeah, the question number 10, that is 2x square plus x minus 45. Okay, then 45 2s is 90. Then we will make factors of 90. Then factors of 90 is 10 9s are 90, and here you want plus sign. That means the bigger number will be plus and the other number will be minus. Okay, then here we will write 2x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 45. Then we will take common. Now what is common here? There 2x is common. Then what will remain inside the bracket? That is x plus 5. And from here we will take minus 9 common. Then inside the bracket x plus 5 will come. Okay, 9 5s are 45. That is minus 45. Then your answer is x plus 5 and 2x minus. Okay, these are the factors. Now see, the 11th and 12th sum are your homework. Clear? Now we will start the next practice set, that is practice set 6.2. Now in this, the formula we will apply, that is a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Here means the addition of two terms plus square of the first term minus product of two terms plus square of the second term. Now see here the practice set 6.2. Now here the first question, that is x square plus 64y cube. Okay, x cube plus 64y cube. Now 64y cube is given. Okay, so that now you have to find cube root of 64, so that you will get here whole cube. Now this is x cube and 64 is the cube of 4. Okay, then here we will write 4y the whole cube. Clear? Now we will see, that is here from our that is formula we will apply. The formula is a cube plus b cube is a plus b. Now this is your a, x is your a and b is your 4y. Then here we will write x plus 4y, and in next bracket we will write a square means x square minus ab means x into 4y, x into 4y plus 4y the whole square. Okay, now see the x plus 4y, and here x square minus 4xy plus 4y square is 16y square. Clear? Now this is your answer for the first one. Now similarly you have to solve second one. In the second sum, what you will take? Here take 125 can be written as 5p the whole cube. Okay, now in this way you write here 5p the whole cube plus q cube. Okay, here 125 is the cube of 5, then it is 5k cube, and here 27 is a cube of 3. Then here will come, that is Now here the 125 is, here you can write 5k the whole cube, and 27 is a cube of 3. Then here you can write 3m the whole cube. Now 5k is your A and 3m is your B. In this way you can solve. Okay. Now the fourth sum. The fourth sum, just see here. The fourth sum is 2l cube plus 432m cube. 432m cube. Okay. Now what we will do? Here 432 is not the cube of any number. Okay. So here we will take 2 common, and 2 is also not a cube of any number. Then when we will take cube, then it will become L cube, and from 432 when you will take 2 common, then what will remain inside the bracket? Just divide it by 2, so that you will get your answer, that is 2 1s are 2, sorry 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2 and 2 6s are 12. Okay, then this will remain inside the bracket. From 432 you are taking 2 common, then what will remain inside the bracket? That is 216, and 216 is a cube of 6. Okay, then this will remain as it is, and here we will write that is 6m the whole cube. Clear? Now apply the formula. The 2 will remain as it is, no changes, and here we will write s plus 6m and l square plus minus ab, that is l into 6m plus 6m the whole square. Okay, 2 will remain as it is, and here we will write 6m, and here l square minus 6lm plus 36m square. Clear? Now here just remove this bracket, so that what we will get, that is 2l plus 6m and l square minus 6lm plus 36m square. This is your answer. Okay. Now the fourth sum. In the fourth sum, what you will do? The fourth sum is same. Here you will take what is common. Here you will take 3 as common. Okay. Then what will remain inside the bracket? That is 8a cube plus, and from 27 if you will take 3 common, then what will remain? That is 27b cube. Now you have to, okay, now this is similar as the fourth one. Okay, now in the next question, that is a question number 6. Look here, question number 6 is y cube plus 1 upon 8y. Okay, then here y cube and 8y, we can write here 2y the whole cube, and 1 we can write as 1 cube, because the cube of 1 is 1, and here y cube, and this we can write as 1 upon 2y the whole cube. Now this is your A and this is your B. Then solve it. That is y plus 1 upon 2y and your y square minus AB, that is y into 1 upon 2y plus 1 upon 2y the whole square, 1 upon 2y the whole square. Clear? Now y plus 1 upon 2y and here y square, and this y and this y will get cancelled. Then here what will come? That is 1 upon 2, and this is 1 ka square is 1 and 2y square is 4y square. Okay, Now this is your answer. Now similarly solve 7th and 8th sum. Now in next video we will start with the practice set 6.3.